New witness testimony in the trial of Marcus Randle L. tonight. The morning started with a cashier who says he saw blood on Randle L's hands at a gas station after the alleged first-degree homicides occurred. The former UW-Madison football player is accused of 2 counts of first-degree homicide for killing Sierra Winchester and Brittany McAdory.
It is my medical opinion that the cause of death of Sierra Winchester was gunshot wounds of the head, torso, and left upper extremity.
More witness testimony scheduled for tomorrow morning. We will continue to keep you updated on the latest out of the Rock County courtroom.